It's your boy Shay, and since summer is just right around the corner, I figured a way to cool off with some treats. So we are going to be doing some life hack treats, and the first one is going to be a yogurt bark. Kids at home, you can do this by yourself, or if you need a parent like your mom or dad, they can help you too. But we're going to get right into it. Now I'm going to tell you all the ingredients you will need. You can get some fresh berries. My choice is raspberries and blueberries. You can use any berries of your choice like grapes, strawberries, but I choose those two. And then you'll need some Greek yogurt. I choose vanilla because I just want a little bit of sweetness. And then you'll need a couple tablespoons of some honey. Then I got some shredded coconut for our topping. You can use like oats or anything else, but I just use shredded coconut. And now Chef Shay is ready to get started. Now we're gonna pour our honey into our yogurt. Satisfaction. I love honey a lot. Okay, I think that'll be enough. Okay, so now we're gonna mix our yogurt and honey. Get a good texture. This looks so cool. I'm so excited to try the taste test. I'm gonna mix until the consistency looks about like this, right? And now we're gonna pour it into our pan right now. Let's try to. And then after you pour it into the pan, you're going to want to spread it out. We're going to use our spatula to spread out the yogurt. Don't spread it out too thin. So let's spread it out into the areas here. Satisfaction. This is so cool. Okay, so we got our yogurt honey mixture spread out. I'm just gonna like tilt it a little bit so it gets all around the edges. It's probably good right now. Okay, so next step, you're gonna want to put some of your berries on top. I poured out my berries here. Oh, get a handful. Okay, guys, so now we have our berries on our honey and yogurt mixture. So now I'm just going to take some of our shredded coconut and just sprinkle it. Make sure it gets all around. In about 5 hours since we put our yogurt bark in the freezer, and this is how it turned out. And you could use a knife to cut it open. I already did that. So we're just going to go in and try it. That was really good. I like that 10 out of 10. It's really good. It tastes like raspberry ice cream. It tastes like berry ice cream. The yogurt, I'm glad I choose vanilla because it gives it a little bit of sweetness. If we just got plain yogurt, it wouldn't really have a taste, but it's really good. I'm going in for number 2. Alright guys, so now we're going to be doing the next summer treat, which is more like a food hack, and we're only using 2 ingredients, Nutella and heavy cream, and it's going to make a Nutella ice cream. And yeah, let's get into it. We're going to empty out about a quarter, like probably up to here, of the Nutella because we need to make some room for some heavy cream. And I'm just going to take like about a quarter. Let me open this. This is hard. Okay, so now we got it down close to half, I would say, and it's in the bowl. Now we're gonna put some heavy cream, and we gotta shake it up a little bit. Okay, so now we have our heavy cream in the Nutella. So let's just close this nice and tight. Okay, so now here comes the fun part. We get to shake for 3 minutes. Right after you shake it, you're gonna go over to your freezer and put it into for 5 to 6 hours. I would suggest a whole night because that would probably be a better suggestion. So you really get the ice cream. And yeah, now we're gonna wait. Up next, we have our Nutella ice cream, and I'm very excited for this one. And let's see if actually 2 ingredients just made Nutella ice cream. Oh, this is looking good. Oh, that is so good. That is 10 out of 10. It's just too good. Well, the 2-ingredient Nutella ice cream definitely worked, and I can really tell there's a lot of sweetness. It's really good, and you guys, this is highly recommended. You should definitely try it if you're trying to beat the heat in the summer. It's supposed to be really hot, so go ahead and give this a try. Let's go. Okay, guys, so our next dessert hack is banana popsicle, and I'm really excited for this one. It's a little bit more work, but we can get it done with this sometime, so let's go. Okay, so I'm going to take this banana, my popsicle stick, and then dip it in the chocolate. Not fully, I'll just say about there. So you dip your banana in the chocolate, then we take it out, and then you move it over to the nuts. Okay, over to the nuts, and you just roll it so you get all of it, the nuts everywhere. Okay, so this is what you have in results, and then you're just gonna want to put it on a pan, and then we're gonna put it in the freezer for 5 to 6 hours, and right before dinner we'll come back and check on it for dessert. 5 hours since we put our popsicles in the fridge or freezer, and it's really cold, so we let it sit for a while outside, and now it's time for the taste test, the funnest part. That is so good. I think this is my favorite. I rated it 12 out of 10. It took a little while to make, but it was still really fun. And like and subscribe. Peace. Follow me on Instagram. Peace.